happens. And then I saw people saying I need them.
Okay, we're live. Showing up the diva fashion, we are always darn on late. So I guess that ain't nothing new this time. Well, hell, it ain't nobody in here anyway, so I guess they still give me some time to prepare. Oh, I don't know if I should have did this as a pre-record or what, since it's been so many months since I've been on live. Wait a minute, let me go ahead and do my testing. Because normally I would at least see one comment. I guess I should have gave y'all more than just a 1 day's notice. Could have started there. Okay, testing 1, 2. Okay, testing 1, 2. Okay, there we go. So I guess I give it a couple minutes for everybody to come on up in here. Because a lot has happened to me over these past. Damn, it's been what, 6 months since I've been on YouTube? As far as like on live in real time. I've actually gotten used to not even being on here no more. Oh my God, don't tell me my tablet's dead. This is how long I haven't been on YouTube. I haven't turned on my tablet in months. I haven't even thought about like viewing comments or anything. I've just been living life. Hell, maybe I should have double checked the vote. Maybe some of y'all might have said Sunday instead. I don't know. I could have sworn y'all voted for Saturday. What the hell? Okay, so I guess we're going without the tablet tonight. Tablet is dead. I want to get started at 9:10. Oh Lord, my tablet must really been dead. It doesn't even show a damn percentage. Okay, we up to 2 people. I swear, y'all, everything that could go wrong with me has gone wrong. Even down to now, I need to replace my damn charger. Oh, there it go. Oh yeah, my shit was dead at smack at 0. I'm trying to figure out how the hell that shit happened. I guess when you don't use it in so long, the battery naturally still drains. I don't know. Okay, 2 more minutes, y'all. We're going to get it on rolling. Well, I guess it's gonna be a quick night. Shit. I feel so out of place doing this now. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. This is almost just like at the job, like a minute just takes the longest time to go by. Okay, it's 9:10. I guess everybody else will catch this on the playback. I'm gonna look later and see what the poll number was, because maybe I might have been mistaken. Maybe some people might have mistook Eastern Standard Time for Pacific or whatever have you. But anyways, we're just gonna be wrapped up, I guess, between a half hour to an hour, depending on how much I want to talk about it or whatnot. Where should I start first? So I've been at my job now for a year. If y'all follow me on Instagram or whatnot, y'all done seen the constant ups and downs in regards to that. I now qualify for vacation time. I now qualify for my medical leave and all of that. So we gearing up for surgery and everything else, which was supposed to be last week. And then I get the news that, oh, well, yeah, you can take off and you can be off for 3 months, but we're not going to give you a dime. Say what? Now, what? Now, y'all told me that I could qualify for up to 50%. Everything done on the spot and everything. Oh no, these mugs say for me to take off, and since I didn't assign through insurance to the company, I wouldn't get jack shit for the time that I'm off. My job would still be guaranteed, but I would not get nothing. Now, in the beginning, I ironically was prepared for that and to do other stuff as far as being in my vehicle, which once again, that has been proven difficult. I'm going to get to that in a moment. But yeah, I needed to darn gonna still have a little bit of income coming in. So now I found out that I got to wait till November and sign up through insurance through the job, and then it should cover my procedure. Fingers crossed, because care credit look like ain't going to be an option, because I got these collections on my credit report. Those are the only things that's proven to be a bitch to get off my credit report. I've been dealing with this shit for over 2 years now with my repossession and all that. Credit score dropped down to like 489. Within a year, I got my credit back into the 600s. And but that's still not enough. I'm trying to get back into the 700s or whatnot so I can get, decent financing rates or whatnot. So, with that being said, struggling to get my darn on credit up, darn on purchase kicked off, to make my payment history, to sign up for rent reporters, you name it. Honey, deep and wine, darn on tackling it from all different ways, adding darn on credit left and right to my report, got my Walmart card, and then Walmart discontinued a relationship with darn on Capital One. So now my Walmart card about darn gonna be done next month. But the good news is they say it's supposed to be replaced with a regular Visa card that can be used anywhere. So I guess that's the silver lining in that. And then with my Walmart Plus membership, I still get the benefits of whatnots as far as my rebates, my free Paramount Plus, etc. Hey, Sassy. Well, shit, I was wondering if somebody was going to be up in here tonight. I'm like, damn, I ain't seen not nail comment, but it has been a year, well, half a year since I've been on camera live. But yeah, it's been a roller coaster. Told me I got to wait till November. Okay. I don't want to leave the job anyways because I done started getting closer and closer to a certain someone. Now, before we get to that, let's rewind back. We doing like how to get away with murder. We jumping all over the place as far as timeline. So back in like the springtime, I unexpectedly got in a situationship that turned into a relationship with a guy. And it's safe to say he is going to be my first and last Leo or whatnot. The shit was out of left field. I was not even looking his way. And this the second time this shit happened to me. Because the first time at the job, and it was both through through my transportation. On the transportation hookup. My first doggone romance was an Aquarius through my transportation to work. And he was a sweetheart, but he was going through grief at the time. And the only thing he kept talking about is work, 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 work. And the loss of it's like, I want to get outside of this. And this was back when I had my cousin's car and shit. And it's like, oh my God. Is this the only thing we're gonna do when we go out to eat or whatnot? Is darn on we're gonna keep talking about this damn job. I want to talk about stuff outside the job. And then another thing was, y'all, y'all would think me being a woman in my 30s, this would come easy to me to go ahead and tell the guys my tea and shit. But it's just something about when you fall for somebody, it is hard to tell and then I try to justify it and say, well, bitch, you clockable, bitch, you got this goddamn big old Adam's apple and shit. You're 6 foot damn one. You wear a size 12 male shoe. Bitch, your voice ain't necessarily the lightest. So I be compartmentalizing in my brain and say, well, hell, the guys already know. Well, some of them don't. They just think I'm an athletic built bitch. So that's what my last ex was viewing me as for the longest. And that what led to the breakup there was because I was like, oh, now when we get to intimacy, now how is this gonna work? And then, he's not really my type, but he's so romantic, he's caring, he's concerning, or whatnot to a certain extent. But once again, we're both connecting at the wrong time. Cause he's dealing with the fresh loss of a grandparent. I'm dealing with the loss of my coworker. And y'all know I went into a deep depression because my coworker was murdered on New Year's Eve, and then my cousin was murdered on New Year's Day. We're not going to circle back to that. Y'all go back to past live streams to get the more details in regards to that. So I was in a whole depression during my birthday month. So with that being said, did not work out for a myriad of reasons, including the fact that we were both depressed at the wrong time. So both of us was not really in a position to really uplift the other person. So fast forward a couple months later, there's another guy that comes through with a lot more freakier energy, and what I thought was just going to be a hookup. I was like, okay, he's fine, cute, darn on, light skin, it quickly darn on got more serious and serious. And then, we started writing each other paragraphs and stuff every single day or whatnot, checking on. And it's like, I never really had that to that extent where somebody check on me every single day and is even concerned at me while I'm working and everything and sneaking and texting me while I'm on the job, on the production floor and shit. So here I am trying to fall out of the doggone romance with the young boy that I told y'all about all this time. And doggone started connecting with this one. But this one is a textbook Leo. He is doggone very territorial, got anger issues, got a whole bunch of other shit going on, dealt with alcoholism, amongst some other things. Everything that I swear I would not deal with in a guy, I ended up dealing with because I was blinded by the romance and I was dealing with grief and I was trying to distance myself from someone that I thought would not even be a realistic match for me anyways. So I said, okay, this is a convenience or whatnot. Maybe, somebody sending a path for me to look this way. This person is more age appropriate to me. They're a year younger than me, as opposed to like, I'm not even going to say how younger the other guy is. He is of age. Bitch, I'm not about to be sharing no cell with R. Kelly. Let's start there. But he is significantly younger than me, the other one. Oh, she gonna have to put something back down here. I'm hearing the cats underneath the house. But anyways, let's speak about the doggone guys in this cat channel. So we're in the midst of this. Oh boy, nearly get doggone shot up at one day. I know y'all, this is just all over the place. I'm still being a ride or die chick, despite the fact he telling me that he's on doggone. I'm not going to tell too much, but I'm going to give y'all a little gist of why I just took myself away from YouTube. It's like I was dealing with trying to coach him out of getting out of certain bad habits of doggone trying to start fights with people, which leads to doggone potential shootouts. And then you doggone taking certain drugs that you don't have no business, and then blanking out. And then you doggone jump into false conclusions and ranting and all this, that, and the third. So we done went through some breakups and makeups in between time. I don't feel for this cute doggone light-skinned boy at the job. Y'all know D1, I'm blaming it on the hormones, bitch. Y'all know I've been on hormones now for 2 years. So it's like the hormones just got me doggone crashing or whatnot. And then I'm making up for lost time. I never done none of this shit in my teenage years and shit. So I'm making up for lost times. So yeah, I'm crushing and everything on this doggone cute light-skinned boy with the fattest ass, like mind you. Like, oh my God, that ass just sits up there. Perfect. Oh my God. Come to find out this motherfucker knows him. I said, oh, damn. All this time I'm giving the old boy the looks and shit. And it's like, I didn't think they knew each other, whatnot, because at the time the other boy was doing work on the kill floor. And my boo was in conversion. Honey, but they don't switch old boy off kill flow to conversion. And all this time, my doggone week now he done jumped off the transportation service and started riding with one of our mutual associates, his friend. And this light skinned boy that I was doggone crushing on was riding with them, but I never put two and two together until I saw them. I was like, oh shit. Oh shit. And thank God the other boy didn't doggone really know. Like, because I'm so subtle with my flirtation, he didn't really doggone even say, hey, your girl was just trying to holler. Thank God I didn't really become overt, or I would have really been caught up in some shit. But yeah, that was one situation. Meanwhile, I done won my job bid and shit, and I got transferred over to a different area that is closer to the person that I felt attracted to from day one. I know y'all, it's a whole bunch of goddamn niggas thrown in the mix. I'm in a situationship. I'm crushing on this light skinned boy, and then the guy that caught my attention during the first day, I'm now working in that area. If y'all want more backstory with that, go to my business channel, and y'all get all the tea over there on Diva Wan's business in regards to the logistics of me dealing with my work day in and day out. So, yeah, that's what happened in that regard. Then y'all learn over on my business channel that he ended up losing his job behind his shenanigans. And inadvertently, that's what caused us to connect even more because, you know, one thing led to another and certain things happen when we're going to leave it at that. We getting closer and closer or whatnot. And then this is where this trifling, doggone, low down, dirty, doggone, wannabe, sexy, red bitch, doggone, threw a monkey in the ridge. This trifling ass. It's like I leave one trifling landlord and then doggone get introduced to another. Now it's like, bitch, why is you cop blocking like a motherfucker? Like, and then you got your two doggone sidekicks, these doggone roommates, hating ass hell. So I'm in the midst of the motherfucking do right. I'm getting it. You know, I'm on the other side of the house. These motherfucking I don't even know why I'm whispering. Ain't none of them here. Or whatnot. But yeah, I'm in the midst of getting my groove on or whatnot. And next thing I know, I hear some doggone noise outside my door. Now, mind you, the washing machine and shit is near my damn door. Honey, this motherfucker takes the time to darn gonna start laundry in the midst of me darn gonna getting it in. I said, are you fucking kidding me? Here I am darn gonna get my damn cheeks clapped down or whatnot. And this nigga is like, this is the largest that I've done taken in like 10 years. Like, my ex is like 10 inches long. So, and he's just going all the way deep. I was like, oh my God. I ain't gonna have no walls when this shit is done. So I'm trying to bear through it or whatnot. I said, how in the world did I get caught up with a nigga that is welling down? Like, this almost is a deal breaker or whatnot, because I don't like big dick men or whatnot. And then it's like you have the audacity to be girthy as well. So it's like you 10 inches, you girthy, and then you want to try to do all the theatrics too. I said, but once again, love will make you darn gonna throw all your values and shit out the window that you normally wouldn't tolerate. I done tolerated the drugs, I done tolerated the cussing, the shenanigans, and all this, all behind darn gone good dick, child. So yeah, in the midst of me darn gonna get my damn groove on, this motherfucker want to start darn gonna doing laundry. I said, this trifling bitch here. And then next thing you know, my landlord talking about she darn gonna hiring a nanny. I mean a maid for the house. I was like, bitch, we is in a goddamn trailer. Oh, and then granted, we in a decent side of town. We ain't. I'm not on the Merc no more. But it's like, what the fuck is a goddamn maid about to do at this motherfucking place? Everybody cleans up behind themselves. What is the maid going to do? Because she damn sure ain't coming up in this darn room. What is she going to do? Now made up some damn story about the maid gonna come through on the weekend. The maid ain't never motherfucking came. Then this bitch darn gonna start doing surprise inspections and shit. I said, oh, I see where this is going. This bitch done got caught. Now one of them motherfuckers done snitched on me. Now it ain't nothing in my lease that says I can't have no goddamn company. Now I'm trying to figure out why between y'all three motherfucking darn going hoes and then this bitch married, you just darn gonna spend $10,000 on your goddamn body trying to look like motherfucking sexy red or whatnot. And you supposed to be happily married to 20 some years. I'm trying to figure out like why you trying to cop block my goddamn bliss? Making up all these darn shit talking about a maid here and you doing surprise inspection. I was like, damn, the nigga was just over here for the weekend. He ain't moved in and shit. Talking about surprise inspection and shit. What the fuck? So that led to a strain in our situation. Hey, Shed Pearl. Yes, no, honey. But yeah, just as I'm getting my groove in, I done got me a good doggone 10-inch nigga and everything else. Here this bitch go talking about doggone inspections here and made hiring a maid and everything. I was like, bitch, we ain't in goddamn King's Grant talking about you motherfucking hiring a goddamn maid. Bitch, you don't even want to goddamn fix the aesthetic of my damn tub. And you talking about a motherfucking maid. Let me. What the fuck? Why is my internet glitching? Lord, don't tell me the bitch done bugged the house and now she playing around with the internet. But anyways, yeah. Now I dealt with that shit. So between that, me getting closer to this boy at my job or whatnot, and other factors, the distance of me not having a car, my man at the time not having a car, he just lost his job. I'm trying to be a supportive bitch. He wanted to be damn prideful and shit. He finally broke down and started letting me help him out in some ways, but it was like the stress of me darn on trying to beg him for me to darn on support him. It was like, bitch, you let me just help you or whatnot. I was like, oh Lord. And then now in hindsight, it's like, well shit, now you was willing to be a damn sugar mama for a nigga. Once again, the things that goddamn love will make you do for somebody. Cause I sure wouldn't have done that for that random dick hunting. But yeah, despite all that, it did not work out. So we ended up breaking up a couple days after his birthday. He didn't make it back to my place for me to even give him his surprise gift. I got him a whole goddamn set of darn on Leo clothes and everything else. And to this day, I never darn on managed to. I said I was going to send it out to him by mail because we live in the same city. But y'all know with my work schedule, I never get time to get to the goddamn post office because I work Monday through Friday from 2 p.m. and I'm at the job all the way to as late as 1 o'clock the next day. And between sleeping all the way to 10 and getting ready to work that subsequent day, there's no time for me to go to the post office. And then Saturday, I'm so drained, I don't wake up until about 12. And y'all know the post office closed early on Saturday. So we end up reconnecting. But I said we're gonna be friends. And then that shit went left. He done said some random shit on one day and once again just stupid. The silliest damn shit. And then I said, you know what, fuck it. I'm not even texting you back or nothing. That shit. We tried to reconnect over the past couple weeks or whatnot, but last week to be exact. And that shit went so far left because his mother done moved back down into the house. So what happened is he lives with his mother. However, it's a situation like me and my demon, where it's like we split the bills and shit. So it's like I'm not necessarily living with you or whatnot, but in this case he is because he's unemployed. Versus with me, y'all know I always maintain some form of hustle or whatnot and pay my own way. So I was trying to put him on game and saying, hey, okay, because at first he wanted to start an OnlyFans. I said, well, shit, he got the damn dick for it. He got the personality for it. You don't necessarily need no banging body like that anymore. He ain't heavy set. He got some abs on him. So I was like, okay, let me go ahead and market you on the OnlyFans and stuff. That shit fell through the wayside. Wasn't serious. Then I told him about darn gonna getting some of his food stamps. And in the meantime, once again, too prideful to darn gonna go down there. Like Monique character said off of Presence, oh, you think you too good for the welfare, bitch? You ain't got a goddamn pot to piss. Well, you got a pot to piss in. Yeah, that's the only thing you have is your mother's house is paid off. But it's like you over here with no income coming in, and you getting this alcohol every day. Once again, the alcoholism. And the first slide you told me, you was one darn gonna quit alcohol on your birthday. Birthday don't pass and gone. You still darn gonna get bottles and bottles of alcohol. Like it's going out of style. So, with that being said, dealing with somebody that deals with extreme alcoholism and darn on heavy drug usage. And it's like I just reached my breaking point. And I say, you know what? I'm dealing with stress of darn on trying to get this surgery. I'm dealing with the stress of darn on getting this credit repaired. I'm dealing with the stress of goddamn, this job. I don't need this shit. So yeah, I haven't talked to him in over a week at this point. And it's like, well, if he reach back out, I say, hey, what not? We're going to keep it cordial, but it ain't no darn on chance of reconnecting. Meanwhile, I done got closer and closer to Workbae that I started out with on day one. And we done became quite friendly. We went from not talking to each other, just sending out flirtation signals to working together to, just sending each other outlooks and code and whatnot. So now we starting to talk. We now feel comfortable around each other talking amongst people or whatnot, but still keeping stuff somewhat discreet. And yeah. So I done did the ultimate over the and once again, this was a sign. He got recommended to me on the goddamn social media. So I said, you know what? Let me go on here and click the like button or whatnot. Now I didn't go to work yesterday. So now I got to see what his reaction is gonna be come Monday. When I go up in there. Because that's now going to spark the conversation in a whole different direction. But yeah, I'm now gonna gotten closer to who I wanted to get to all along. So I guess me not working out with my last situation was a blessing in disguise to get me to this person who, once again, I don't know how this shit gonna work out either, but it's gonna be interesting. In the meantime, it's like I'm still dealing with the stress of the girls. Like, I'm just praying that my insurance covers at least 80% of the costs. Like, I'm predicting like this is going to be $8,000 maybe. I can save up 1,600. Or hell, if I'm thinking if insurance is covering up 80, they might can bill me out the 1,600. But some plastic surgeons, they like to have all their money paid all up at once. They don't want to do no payment plans directly through the company or whatnot. So but I can come up with $1,600. Hell, with one credit card alone, I got $1,000 limit. So I don't know if they'll let me darn on split it up on multiple cards or whatnot. And I just pay my cards down over about 2-3 months or whatnot. But yeah, we going to try to get these girls done by the February. Because if I don't take off, because November and December is the heavy work months, and it's like, do I really want to be down during the most profitable time of the year, during the time where I'm facing not one but 2 lawsuits? But at the same time, I need to be trying to get my girls done before these lawsuits, because on the off chance that this shit hits my credit report, honey, that's going to doom any sort of chance of financing worth a damn. Because you can get by anything off your credit report but a motherfucking judgment. You can finesse inquiries off your credit report. You can finesse charge offs. You can collections. You can get all that shit off your credit report. A motherfucking darn going. Hell, you can even some cases get your student loan taken off your credit report. But a motherfucking judgment, shit. That's about the one thing that's impossible to darn gonna move off. So I'm trying like hell to keep these 2 companies at bay off my damn shit. So yeah, I'm dealing with that. CarMax gonna hit me with a lawsuit. But at the same time, there's discrepancies on the credit report from the balance owed to the date open to it's quite a few things. And then they falsely came back verified, because y'all know when you submit it online, it sends it to one computer and it just fact check up against another system and it throws back out a generic response, versus it supposed to be an actual human that supposed to thoroughly investigate and look at your letter. But it gets reduced down to several characters and it shoots back a generic response. So now I done purchased this software called Dispute Beast, where it now sent down an AI detail Metro 2 generated letter that hit them with another complaint. And I'm about to do my review on my business channel about Dispute Beast, what I think about that, the hidden cost of Dispute Beast. Is it still worth it or whatnot? I got over 30 some letters sent out over the past week disputing all the inaccuracies on my credit report. And then I just purchased an inkless printer yesterday, as far as printing out some on my own, because it'd be cheaper for me to print it out, but I ain't got no computer. But now I realize, I said, well, hell, it's 2024. I'm sure they done came out with printers that don't require actual computer hookup. And sure enough, they do. And not only do they got printers that don't require a computer, but they also got printers that are, small and portable. I said, okay, that's what I need. I'm in this darn decent sized room, but we ain't trying to have it too cluttered or whatnot. It's like my last place. Let me go ahead and purchase this printer. It's worth the investment. Because once again, yes, it's over $100 some, but bitch, I'd rather pay this $100 some versus darn dealing with an $8,000 worth of judgment on my goddamn credit report. So let's go ahead and get this printer. And besides, I already came into some extra money. My state refund on it finally hit 6 months later. And then I got a little refund check for my insurance. So it was like I had over $400 extra to play around with. So I was like, okay, I can justify purchasing this because it's a need. It's going to help repair my credit. It's not, and it's like, yeah, it's a dire need. It's not, it ain't no want. It ain't like my fragrances that I've been purchasing. In the midst of all this, I still like to smell good. So I done got my darn going Baccarat Rouge substitute. I done got my Dolce Gabbana and all that. The girls. I'm a Capricorn. Don't judge me. But anyways, speaking of judge, I'm trying to avoid the goddamn judge. So if these latest tactics do not work with CarMax, now at the minimum, they're going to have to take off them inaccuracies off my report, because that shit don't make no damn sense, and it's been hurting my damn credit. Meanwhile, Cons Home Plus, where I got my goddamn deep freezer from, that's been in storage over a year, they still showing up the late payments, despite the fact that I had agreed pay to delete arrangement with they behind. So now I'm trying my best to get that shit off my report. And if I can just get those two shits off my report alone, that'll jump my damn score up through the roof. Hell, it's like I accept the loss on that Credit One card for $2,500. They did offer me a settlement letter for like $1,500, but it's like, well, hell, can they split them payments up at the least? Because I ain't trying to pay $1,500 all at motherfucking once. And it's like, damn, all this is coming at the time that I need to get these damn surgeries and shit out the way. Because now it's been over a year with me and Workbae. And it's like, I want to be fully healed up, and stuff in regards to that before I get with somebody else. Also aesthetically, I'm just tired of being damn near flat chested because I don't got the biggest boobs at all. I'm an A cup. I'm trying to upgrade to a full D cup. So yeah, I know that's gonna cause me to be out for at least 6 weeks. So yeah, y'all, that's all that I've been dealing with in a nutshell. I'm just trying to figure out, like, oh my God, how can I avoid this judge? So last case scenario is, and I'm not tearing up, y'all. My nose is literally stopped up because I got this fan circulating. But it's like, $8,000 worth of judgments. Oh, we about to get to the adult entertainment. Oh, I ain't forgot about that part, honey. That's where the adult entertainment part comes in. Cause it's like, where in the hell? My job pays me good money. I make over 3 times the state minimum. I make 3 times the federal minimum wage. So I make good decent money on whatnots. I make over 20 some dollars an hour, over $21 an hour. But it's like, even with that, and with me not having no major habits, like other than perfume, um, or whatnots and Timu. But everything I purchase, I have a justifiable reason for. Like, it's something to better me or whatnots. Like for my attire or whatnots, to my hair, um, my makeup lasts for months. Like, I'm not purchasing makeup like frivolously every single month or whatnots. It's something to help, you know, showcase who I am. I'm not, spending on weed and all that stuff. Like, no, I don't smoke. I seldom drink. And somehow I'm still, found myself somewhat struggling. And I was like, oh my God, if I can just at least get me a car, I can go back to at least donating some plasma on the side. That'll be a stream of income. And then I can darn go to doing some Ubering and, Uber, Lyft, or whatnot. So that's some other streams like that. That alone will help darn on get me out of this room, because I make just enough to survive, and I have a couple of dollars left over, but not enough to also be tackling on trying to pay off a previous car, trying to make payments on a current car, make payments on my boobs, and pay off this credit card at the same time. So I was like, oh my God, what is a girl going to do? Child, the monkey stay on my. As a matter of fact, I got 2 notifications as we speak from damn Temu, honey. Matter of fact, I'm about to purchase from Temu in a couple of days, anyways. Now, I work with a lot of Spanish people, and I work with a lot of Haitians. So I do need to purchase that translator from Temu. See, everything I purchase, I have a justifiable reason for purchasing it. Also, it's getting colder, so I need the doggone jacket that has the temperature control, because yeah, I already work in 40-degree weather. If I come outside in 20-some degree weather, honey, girl needs to be thoroughly warm. So everything I purchase has a justifiable reason. But as far as these damn judgments, I said, well, Juan, you might want to have to enter the adult entertainment. It ain't no way around it. So I said, well, shit. I go ahead and create me like not an OnlyFans, because OnlyFans got quite a few restrictions. I want to do like an OnlyFans type site, and I guess I'll cater to the nail lovers that like the fetishizement. Although hell, I can't grow out my nails though, so that's another drawback. So I guess to my nail lovers, y'all gonna have to deal with me having acrylics on the weekend, because I still got to keep my nails relatively short at the job. But I can paint my toenails and stuff, so we can do some feet content or whatnot. Also, I might take y'all to the spa and shit with me, or whatnot, as far as waxing and all that. Because once again, we got to get this body prepared for Workbae or whatnot. So it's like, I guess I show y'all all the in and out of that. And then as far as the boob transformation, I guess I would showcase on the adult site as well. Hell, we might as well get our money back and make a profit off this damn shit, honey. So yeah, that's what got Diva getting into the adult entertainment, is to get me some quick money, to get me out this goddamn financial rut, and finally get me some doggone side. Why does my shit keep flashing? It's like every time I get to the nitty gritty of the damn subject, it doggone wants to flash. But anyways, and then my battery at 91%, so I know my phone ain't going dead. But yeah, that's the only way I can see doggone getting these judgments and shit off my back. Unless they somehow accept these doggone I don't know what it's called, I guess it's a debt forgiveness letter, where I pour my heart out and pray to God that they be lenient and just say, you know what, hell, let's go ahead and just give her a chance and just forgive the debt. Hell, we don't already charge the shit off. Let's go ahead and just forgive it. Or hell, if they at least take off 80, I know y'all say, "Well, hell, that's basically still giving it away." If they can either give me like a 70% discount off this deal, or if they can give me a 50% discount and a payment arrangement, or option 3, just delete all the shit together, I would be content. If I had to darn gonna pay all this shit off, I'm gonna have to darn gonna do something strange for a piece of change. Cause it ain't no other way around it. Cause once again, I can't keep putting this off. This is gonna happen by January or February. Hell, I wish I could just do the double surgery and just darn gonna get this done as well. That's another thing. If I get the double, that's going to be even more cost because this alone is $4,000. Ooh. So I'm going to stick with one at a time. I'm going to go with this first, the boobs first, and then, give myself another couple months or whatnot. And then later on in 2025, finally get the throat done. That way I get to take multiple times off of work. Because if I roll over to the next calendar year, I can just go ahead and take off for another 5-6 weeks or whatnot, as far as for the job to heal up from this versus doing everything all at once. And with this job here, it pays for me to go ahead and take some time off in interviews like that anyways, because once again, this wasn't supposed to be my end all be all because we ain't trying to retire at this job. This is supposed to have just been something temporary to make ends meet. But I ended up falling for quite a few people at this job. First, it was my darn going Workbae. Then it was the chocolate bay that I worked with in picnic packet. Then it was the fine ass FSQA. Oh, when I tell you, goddamn, I wanted to spin on his dick so goddamn. But oh my god, when I tell you this nigga was fine, honey. Tall, 6'3", dreadlocks all the way down to his behind, perfect veneer smile, the full beard and everything. Oh my god, this nigga was goddamn fine as fuck. I swear that made me almost want to go back to the Merc to search him out because he's friends with one of my oldest friends, and it's like he lives in a certain area off the Merc. Honey, I'm telling you, that made a girl about want to go back to the 2-6 to darn on do some darn on things, honey. Oh my god, when I tell you that nigga is so fucking fine. Way out of my league, but not if I get these boobs, child. But anyways, yeah, y'all. That is my dilemma in a nutshell. Don't y'all judge me when y'all see me up on the darn on website. Hell, most of y'all won't see anyways because I don't think y'all are going to pay. And it's going to be under a whole different name because we're going to make sure this does not fall back on Diva 100. So I already got me an alias name already created. I already got my marketing strategy already created as far as collabs. And now one collab, we got to clean them up. But hell, I guess with my experience with my last ex being a junkie or whatnot, that I somewhat cleaned up. I done already got experience as being a cleaned up woman. Oh my god. But anyways, y'all. One collab I want to do is with Hot Rod. Now, to my folks that is familiar with gay content, I'll let y'all inform the women who Hot Rod is. He's a fellow Capricorn. He's muscular. Oh my god, he's a veteran. He's been around 10 plus years. But he's been looking rough as of late. So it's like, I don't know about that. We got to clean up Hot Rod first before we potentially go down that avenue. Now, the second person is, and I ain't going to give away all my potential collabs. I'm just naming off a couple off the top of my head. But the second one that I want to do is with the icon kid. Oh my God. That would be something for the history books. The third one, I'm thinking about Fame from Atlanta. And then the fourth one will be Andy Rodriguez. He's been perfecting his English. Thank God, because I don't know a lick of darn on Portuguese. Um, he's black from Brazil. So, well, I guess Brazilians don't call themselves Latino. So we just gonna say Caribbean. Oh my God, he's so sexy. But those are my top four in no particular order. And then there's like 8 other collabs that I want to do as well. And hell, given the fact that Mr. Brashear done came onto the scene as far as now doing adult entertainment from Empire, and he likes the damn T girls, honey. Child, we might get with Dargon Brashear Gray as well. So yeah, those are my collab opportunities. I done already got my percentage structures already out and everything. So yeah, I ain't expecting to become a millionaire off this shit or whatnot. But at the minimum, we gonna darn gonna get some quick darn on coins. And also I do a little bit of toy reviews as well. Now that I can darn gonna take something back there, we'll start doing some demonstrations in that regard. And no, y'all, I still have not to this day worked my way up to the Safari. Safari is still a display only. I cannot handle Safari, but I can handle, up to 10. So I can show y'all some other darn items instead. So yeah, between all of that, that should generate me enough income to pay off this CarMax Auto Finance, settle out my old credit card account, in addition to putting a down payment on another car. And then if we play our cards right, it should also give me enough money to get in an apartment of my own and get the fuck up out of here. And from there, I will be set. If I can darn gonna do those things within the next 5 or 6 months, I will be darn on the most happiest person. I'll be content. So my goal is to move the fuck up out of here, get the girls done, down payment on a car around 15,000 or less, something like a 2014 Infiniti QX60. And then just clean up my credit. And from there, I can then do all my other side hustles and shit. And I can then start transitioning out of this job and getting back into aesthetics. Because I got to think about the long term. Like, bitch, okay, this shit's cute at this job or whatnot. So you know this darn on full like the back of your hand. You can be put anywhere. And got your guaranteed job title. You making over $21 an hour. But girl, this is not your end all be all. Because at the level which what you want to do and whatnot requires more than $21 an hour. If you want to get to a level of where you want to create your own makeup line someday, your own skincare or whatnots, you want to have your own aesthetics business, it's like that's going to require upwards of $1 million. And it's like, even if you darn gonna finance your way up to that level, it's like still you got to get to a point where you get out this plant. So I already know develop my exit strategy. So because once again, we ain't gonna be at this plant but too long. Because by the time I hit 35, I'm looking to be a homeowner. Even if it's just a lower house, it's just like the way the market is. It just makes better sense for me to go ahead and settle into a house. I get me a little decent 3-bedroom, 2-bath, for maybe like 150,000 ish or 120,000. That'll come out to a mortgage of $600 a month. Versus the equivalent now is 3-bedroom is running like $1,500 in North Carolina. Well, no, maybe not 1,500, like 12 to 13-ish versus before the pandemic, just in 5 years. Like y'all seen me do videos where I told y'all a 3-bedroom, 2-bath with a garage you can get for like $800-900. And now in just 5 years, that same house is going for like $1,300-1,400. So it makes more financial sense to go ahead and just get a mortgage. But that's like 4 years down the road. This is my goals over the next 5 years. But within the next 6 months to a year, yeah, we definitely need to finally get these done. Finally get somewhere with Workbae. Even if nothing becomes of it other than a hookup. It's like I think we owe it to each other at this point to finally see where shit can go or whatnot. Because it's like the sexual tension is just too great at this point. Like every single day, I just feel the sexual tension just deepening and deepening or whatnot. It's been over a year. And my only insecurity is like these small ass cities. In addition to like my little body hair and shit. And another reason why I know that I will be successful if I become an esthetician, because it is sad that y'all been hearing me talk about this shit for what, 8 years now, about the need for career representation in the beauty business. It's like, how the hell is there no trans representation when it comes to the beauty business? Like, y'all can't tell me one person to this day that does spa services for the girls. And the girls don't feel comfortable going to anywhere. But we need darn on hell, we need the waxing and shit more than anybody. Hell, a guy can get away with looking hairy. The gays go for a good hairy butch queen. Honey, ain't nobody trying to go for a hairy tranny. So it's like, I need to darn on get my marketing and stuff right. And I just know off my trans clientele alone, bitch, I can make me a good $4 a month at the minimum. Just doing laser hair removal and waxing off. Just the waxing service is $4,000. That's not even going into the skincare, your makeup applications and all that. That's not even going into that. Just the waxing and laser alone, I would make $4,000 minimum. You add in all the community, bitch. You talking after taxes, me clearing $10,000. But once again, all this requires an upfront investment that I cannot attain because my piss poor credit, and I can't get the credit right until I get these goddamn pending charges right. And then from there, we can start building up business credit and getting higher credit cards where I can then, start to get into a darn on spot or whatnots and purchase my darn on wallpapers and all my darn on gadgets and stuff and finally get to work. But yeah, y'all, that is pretty much everything in a nutshell. I guess we'll go ahead and open it up for like 14 minutes. I'm going to stay on to 10-15. I said this wasn't going to be but like an hour and some long or whatnot. But this is the part where y'all can ask me anything. No question. It's off limits. Oh, I felt so relieved to get all that off my chest, y'all. Because I ain't had nobody really to talk to about all this. But I just need some advice. Like, what should I mean, I got my plans and stuff, but do y'all got anything to add to, like, what should I do in this situation? Because, like I said, I already sent off my dispute letters. I can't find no attorney worth a damn. I might have to defend myself in court, which I can hold my own. I'm pretty familiar with the statutes. I can cite the Fair Credit Reporting Acts that CarMax is in violation of. And hell, that might work out in my favor where I might end up winning a little bit of money. It's just I don't want to go through the stress of being that. Like, yeah, I can set a precedent of other folks coming out and sticking it to darn on CarMax for their ruthless business practices. But it's like, why do I got to be the damn martyr? Oh, and it's like I'm not trying to avoid the damn debt, but just make it easier for me to damn pay the shit. And darn gonna report it accurately on my damn credit report so I'm not darn gonna penalized. Whew. Oh well, I guess y'all ain't got no questions. I guess the way I explain shit though. I guess y'all said, well, hell, Juan, you basically got it all to figure out. You just now got to execute said things or whatnot. Um, it's just the stress of this shit. Like, can I just go through 1 year at the minimum without having to go through some goddamn stress? Like, ugh. Like unbearable stress. Like there's normal work stress that I deal with on a daily, but all this goddamn shit is like I can do without having to deal with all this. Like, god damn.
Oh, man, what's going on, man? Make sure
What are you thinking about with this story? Oh, wait a minute now, Mr. Corey. I need you to clarify. Oh, thank you. What you mean about what I'm thinking about? Hell, I'm thinking about doggone getting out this goddamn financial rut that I'm in. This shit has caused me to be depressed. It has caused me to start drinking alcohol a little bit more consistently. Now, granted, I ain't becoming no alcoholic. But shit, it's like I don't want to live no. I mean, happiness life, but it's like if I can just live a life where I can just comfortably pay for the foods that I want. If I can just comfortably just not have to worry about the price tag of certain foods, and I can just eat all the tofu and the vegan meals that I wanted to, and I can darn go and go to a concert or two or whatnot. I think the most expensive splurge that I really want to do to myself, as far as just pure cosmetic concern, is my teeth. And I can even justify that for business reasons and say that aesthetically, if my teeth are gonna look perfect, that will draw more people in to the spa or whatnot. I mean, my teeth ain't horrible. I can do without the overbites and the underbites and the fact that my shade is a A3. I'd rather have my shade like a BL3 or whatnot. So, my most expensive splurge is like going to Columbia and get my teeth done for like 6 band. But we got to get the important stuff out the way first. With getting my business and stuff right, and making upwards of $10,000 a month, I can save a little bit at a time and then get to that level of, because hell, by that time I'll be able to qualify for credit cards that have like a $10,000, $15,000 spending limit, and I can swipe it on the card and just pay the card down over a course of a couple months. I can do it that way. But first, we got to, once again, like I said, get rid of these immediate issues. Oh my goddamn credit report. Not in regards to my teeth, because Colombia has ranked higher than the US as far as the quality of work. I done seen numerous, reviews of black people with the veneers and whatnot, and it looks way better than what it's done here. Like hell, you done seen celebrities looking like goddamn Mr. Potato Head, like Nene Leakes. It's like, bitch, you a whole goddamn millionaire, and your shit looking like chunks of white blocks in your mouth. Like, I still want my shit to look natural. I just want it to be more pearly white. So Columbia knows how to do the assignment where they understood the assignment. But yeah, they know the assignment of how to darn craft the teeth per your face shape, how to make it that, and it's like it's so much anatomy and stuff that goes into dentistry that you don't even hear from the states here. Like in Colombia, they talk about how the shapes and stuff can make your face more feminine and whatnot. And that's what I need. It's like as a trans woman who's really not trying to touch my face, I'm not trying to get no facial feminization other than the tracheal shave. It's like I can do with my teeth shape being modified to give me a more feminine frame because I don't want to touch my cheekbones. My nose is already thin. I'm not trying to look like Michael Jackson or whatnot. So we ain't trying to touch this forehead. None of that shit. We black and melanated. We don't need no facelift. Now I will say this: as far as skincare is concerned, I'm going to get a chemical peel done towards the end of the year because as a trans woman, what I'm dealing with is this texture. Now I done had laser hair removal on my face, but I'm dealing with this little texture going on right up and through here. So yeah, I just need me a good medium grade peel to help tone that out. So my face go from like this to more like this. And I can get that done just simply with a peel. I don't need to have no actual surgical procedure for that. I would think of a good game plan, contract, a good credit repair. I ain't trying to pay no $1,000 for credit repair. That's why I got the Dispute Beast software. Dispute Beast utilizes AI technology to generate Metro 2 letters, utilizing Fair Credit Reporting Act laws to hit the credit reporting agencies with. And then every time, if they send back a rejection, the AI software knows how to come up with counter strategies to hit them back with other responses. And then I also purchased me a book as well. Hold on, let me get it right real quick. I done purchased the Credit Sequels Bible to elevate your FICO score to 800 plus swiftly and securely, the 2024 edition. So this is what I want to start reading tomorrow as far as sending out my own letters as well. So not only do I have the power of AI technology on my side as far as the Dispute Beast and having the letters automatically sent out through Sprint mail, but I got my own printer coming. I don't been becoming well versed in the credit laws. It's about time to use my former marketing expertise to my advantage to try to get this shit off my report. So with the knowledge that I know and with Dispute Beast, I don't need to really get no credit repair company to get involved because the only thing they're going to do is utilize the same tactics that I'm already familiar with. And hell, like I said, we ain't got the money to really be darn gonna pay. Because of a credit repair company, it's like $1,500 to $3,000. If I had that type of money, shit, I could have paid. I could have paid that settlement for that Credit One card because they offered me a $1,500 settlement. And then as far as CarMax, my remaining balance is $6,000. Child, if I had credit repair company money, shit, I'm sure CarMax would take a good $3,000 settlement. But yeah, we going this route instead. This is the more financially secure route. Oh shit, I'm dropping my book and shit. But yeah, this is the more financially saving route right here. Oh, you was thinking about it getting it done too. Honey, I've definitely been looking at quite a few people. I've done heard about Dr. Gonzalez in Colombia. It's quite a few. I wish my darn on tablet was charged. I would have showed y'all some of the folks. I follow them on Instagram. I might post some tonight to give y'all an example. Yeah, matter of fact, I do some posts on Instagram between the night and tomorrow of what I'm trying to get done as far as my teeth. And then I might also post some like female boob inspiration pics to give y'all an idea of what I'm trying to get my frame to look like. Okay, y'all, we got about 2 more minutes and then we're going to end it on out. And I can go ahead and get ready for work Monday. Oh, I guess I'll showcase a little unboxing with y'all. Did you get the book on Amazon? Oh, yeah. This is on Amazon. It cost me $15. And speaking of getting stuff, y'all, now y'all know I'm trying to get rid of all my masculine clothes and shit for the most part. And I'm trying to look fresh or whatnot. So I know y'all heard of Swanky Posh. I done finally darn gonna succumb to the advertisement. And I done got me some urgent. Will you be mailing out credit dispute or email? Well, this is the crazy thing. In 2024, these motherfuckers do not accept an email. So you have no choice but to mail out the letters. So I done already mailed out 30 some letters over the past week through Sprint mail. Cost me $57. I done purchased me a printer yesterday. That done cost me $100. And then I'm about to print out some more letters, including some debt forgiveness letters. That's going to be another 30 some dollars. So we already coming out quite a bit of money. Thank God I got all this extra money that came to me between my state refund and my insurance to offset all this spending or whatnot. But yeah, that's another thing. Now I will say the benefit to a credit repair company is it does pay for the convenience of having somebody do this shit, and you don't have to deal with all the stress. But like I said, I don't have no choice because I ain't got the money to be paying no credit repair company no thousands of dollars. Because it's like, well, shit, the cost that they were charging me is equivalent to what I darn gonna owe. I'd be better off just paying the shit damn off directly and darn going, just being done with it. Y'all can tell I'm darn go over it. Like, I'm just so ready for this shit to be just done with. Oh my God. But anyways, on a lighter note, before I get on up out of here, because I don't see no more questions coming through. I done got me some jeans. I got me not one, not two, but 3 pairs. So I'm going to do a separate video and see does these hold up to the darn. Oh, now she almost got my body shape on this darn on this thing. So okay, this looks confident. Oh, and they darn on good material as well. Oh my goodness. Oh my God, I really can't. Oh my God. When I tell you, now I caught them on the sale, y'all. When I tell y'all, now this is just, oh my God. Look at this, y'all. You got to make yourself happy in the midst of chaos, honey. I try to purchase as a stress relief, and I don't try to get too crazy with it. It's like in the midst of my transition, I try not to get too depressed and just defeated and whatnot. So I try to still keep myself motivated with updating my makeup, innovating my hair techniques. Oh, this is a headband, y'all, just in case this ain't part of the goddamn unit. I know. And oh my god, look at these pants, y'all. Matter of fact, I might want to try these on right now. Hold on. Let me go ahead and try this on right now for y'all. Let me turn this camera off. Lord knows, don't let this camera come back on at the wrong time, honey. Y'all gonna see, y'all gonna see a snippet of the OnlyFans content, child. Okay, let me turn it back on real quick. I done got myself covered. Okay, so these is what it looked like before they on. Y'all little leg show real quick. Yes, honey. Smithfield has been toning up the legs, honey. Ow! But anyways, let me go ahead and put them on. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, there we go. Oh my god, I love this goddamn dual chrome holographic like design to it, honey. Lord, I'm wearing the wrong panties for this. Y'all about to see, honey. Y'all about to see a little garden snake, child. Let me try to tuck the jewels a little bit, honey. Before y'all see a little bit too much print because oh my god, these pants are tight. So if y'all see a little bit of snake, honey, once again, y'all know it, girl ain't had the bottom surgery, bitch. Oh shit. These pants a little bit too tight. I can't even zip this shit up. Now wait a minute. Now y'all said these are the world's stretches jeans. Now, bitch, I ain't that damn big. Okay, there we go. Okay. Oh. I'm about to give y'all a little boob flash and everything, but ta-da! Hold on, let me go ahead and give y'all a little camera view. There they go, y'all. Okay, got everything highlighted. Oh, I love this damn color on me, y'all. Now, I wish I had y'all up vertical so y'all really could see everything. Okay, let me pull the camera down so y'all can get a little close up with the pants. Make sure ain't nothing damn showing. But oh my god, look at that, y'all. Now, of course, I got to have a little bit of leg makeup on because it shows the whole bottom of my leg, like my legs. I got to make sure my legs is waxed and exfoliated. But I plan on wearing this next week. And then I got the headscarf from Timu. So, oh my God, look how this matches, y'all. And this only costs like $4 or $5 on Timu. Yeah, I'm that type of bitch where my headscarf matches my pants to a T, y'all. Oh my God. Your camera is not showing clear. Oh, damn. It's not showing up clear. What the hell? Hold on, let me look at my preview on YouTube real quick. Oh, hell. Is anybody else having that issue? Oh, yeah. Is anybody else having that issue? Oh, hell. I now see what you're talking about, too. Oh, yeah. Is anybody else having that issue? Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Okay, I just turned the camera off and back on. How about now? Oh, hell, that ain't too much better. Oh, damn. Now, StreamYard, y'all got to do better than this shit now. Oh, this shit looks horrible. Now y'all can't even really see. So hopefully on the playback, y'all might be able to see it because it looks clear from my viewpoint. But when I look on my TV, I see what y'all see. Damn. I don't put on these goddamn tight doggone pants and y'all really can't even see the damn justice of what they look like. But y'all just gonna have to take my word for it. I'm gonna take some pictures on Instagram or whatnot so y'all can see it in crystal clear quality. But like I said, I got this doggone headscarf that matches it from doggone T-Boo. Honey, this shit gonna be badass come doggone next week. And then I wanna have my legs doggone showing. Ooh. And let me sit my ass on back down, child. Hopefully it gets clear when I sit back down. Maybe the weather affects the camera. Seemed clear earlier though. Maybe when the camera was turned. That might have been it. Damn, I still look pixelated. What the hell? Oh no, I don't like this shit. Let me go to settings real quick. Camera. And this is so weird that when I'm looking at myself through the darn on viewfinder, it shows up crystal clear. But when I look at it on my TV, I am blurred out as hell. And this supposed to be 720 quality, but I look like I'm in darn on 240p. Oh yeah, we might as well end this if I can't fix this shit. Okay, let's see if this might work. That worked a little bit. I'm still look a little bit blurry though. Maybe if I turn my light down. Okay, now we doing good. I had to exit out and come back in. Now I'm looking a little bit crystal clear. Okay, let's do this one more time, y'all. So this is what the pants look like. This is the back view. Oh, also size reference, y'all. I'm a medium. I'm a size 8. And then bring y'all all the way down so y'all can see the legs. Oh, y'all can't really see. Okay, bring y'all down some more. So y'all get an idea of how it falls on me. Okay, bring y'all back up. And like I said, this is the hair scarf I plan on wearing next week with it. And it matches to a T. Look how, oh my God. This is gonna be so cute. Like, I put this on like this. Once again, I won't have this unit on. Oh my God. Like, oh hell, I might can darn gonna wear the unit too. Like, this looks cute with the unit. But this, I might just do the unit. I mean, I might just do the head scarf and not do too much with also having the hair. But yeah, these are the first pair. And then, like I said, I would do a review showcasing these other two. Now, once again, they say these supposed to be world stretches jeans. Yeah, this shit's a little bit tight on me, and I'm not necessarily the. And hell, y'all know I'm on the thin side, so it's like, maybe it's just this pair alone. But I don't see much stretch to these. But maybe these might be different. But anyways, y'all, that is everything in a nutshell. I appreciate everybody who came out. So let's go ahead and do roll call. And we're going to be on up out of here. Love the color. Oh, thank you, Mystery Queen. I can't wait to get some more of these. Now, I do got the ones from Temu, but Temu don't do no justice. I might show y'all what the Temu version look like, and I then be up out of here. We got some. We ain't dealing with no bad weather over here, though. Who else came through? Those are all the ones that made a comment. Mac 2000, Mac 1820, Shed Pearl. Oh my God! Now, Matt, don't you go around YouTube, you and Shed Pearl, because y'all know some of the folks in the social media sphere. Don't y'all go telling my business. Don't y'all go telling my damn business. But anyways, let me go on here and show y'all what these ones that I got from Temu. Okay, I got these red ones from Temu, but it did my butt no justice. Like with these, the booty sits up darn on nice and everything with these on. Now let me take these off and show you what it looked like with Temu. Sometimes it just pays to go ahead and just pay the extra money. Now I caught these on a sale. I want to say I got these for like $40 and they normally retail for like $70. Versus these darn on pants that I'm about to put on from Temu only cost me about $15. Y'all have a good night. I gotta run. Night, Sassy Karina. I'm not too far behind you because in the next 2 minutes, we about to go ahead and end this on out. Now, I will say these fits a little bit more comfortable, though. Okay, this is what the Temu version is giving. But I don't feel like my booty sits up as good in these Temu ones versus with the doggone ones from Swanky Posh. But still not bad for $15. And this one, you actually do got quite a bit of stretch to it. And once again, y'all, for size references, I am a size 8, size medium. Now, when I do the actual review, I will do it in, not portrait mode, but land selfie mode, I guess it will be called. That way, if you're looking at me from your phone, it'll be the rectangle all the way up so y'all can see it better. But anyways, y'all, that is it in a nutshell. Y'all know what to do. Feel free to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I will see y'all soon. More videos. Well, maybe not on live. Let me not lie. I'm still figuring things out. If you really want to see me on the daily, Instagram is where it's going to be at. Otherwise, y'all will see me pop up here and there. I would say at least I try to stay in contact with y'all until things get better, at least twice a month. So that is it, y'all. Y'all have a good night. Thank y'all all so much for the support or whatnot, especially still sticking around. And I guess I will see y'all soon. Mwah. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't hit the end button right. Oh, what the hell is going on with goddamn stream, y'all? Now it won't even let me exit the damn live stream, y'all.